Hello there, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam. We are here today to do a collective reading, asking what full moon message is meant for you. This is a timeless reading, so while I'm doing it under the energy of the Mayflower moon, which is the 1st of May 2026, and the moon hit its full peak at 3:34 a.m., I do believe. We're still under the energy of this full moon, but it is a timeless reading. So that means that at any time that you come across it, it could still have a message for you. Just keep in mind that all readings are general and for entertainment purposes only, and that you need just take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't for somebody else. So let's get into it. I'm going to use my very well loved Moonology Oracle cards and my much newer and much lesser used Moon Temple Oracle cards. And I will list both of those in the description just in case you are keen on either deck and would like to grab some for yourself. So starting off with the Moonology, let's see what the full moon message is for us at this point in time, my beautiful collective. If you prefer pick a card readings, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam, I have plenty of those on my channel too, so feel free to have a bit of a browse, go take a look. But for the moment, we're asking one message for the collective. There we go. Show the world the real you. Beautiful. Full moon in Aquarius. I can see that I'm no less tongue-tied than I've been in some of my other readings, so that's something new that's not going away. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And it's currently a full moon in Scorpio. So lots of fiery energy around, lots of passion, lots of emotion while I am actually doing this reading. All right, one more please, Spirit. What message does the moon have for us right now? What is the full moon message for my collective? Okay. And step out of your comfort zone, North Node. All right, so a personal issue reaches resolution and show the world the real you, as well as stepping out of your comfort zone. I feel like these two tie very much back into each other. Maybe it isn't comfortable for you to A, step out of your comfort zone, B, maybe you're not inauthentic in any way, but maybe you were just not showing the world the real you at the moment. Maybe you've been hiding yourself away somehow. We'll jump to the book to get some more information. Full moon in Aquarius. Here we go. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. So this is possibly how you bring the personal issue into resolution here. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Okay, and additional meanings for this card. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. And a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Okay, really interesting. So we'll give the teaching as well. Every full moon is a time to release and let go. But the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or expected. This makes me think very much of the reading I did the other day. What do they feel when they see you? So if this is resonating with you, and you know there's someone that is letting go of you or that you need to let go of yourself, that might not be a bad reading for you to go and check out my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam. How do they feel when they see you? So a personal issue reaches resolution, and that could be talking about this card here and letting someone go from your life, letting yourself be the real you in front of this person, and if they walk away, they are not your person. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign, so there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are sometimes very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests that a domestic matter or private issue will come to a head and that it is a great time to move house. Interesting. To answer your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurity. So that makes a lot of sense with showing the world the real you. That might be something that you are afraid to do, and that might be in relationships, romantic relationships, but it could also be even with your own family. It could be, depending on what the dynamic is there for you guys, it could be in a work situation. It could just be in a social situation with your friends. But here we have, it's time for you to overcome your insecurities, and then over here, step out of your comfort zone, which is pretty self-explanatory. So guys, if there's something, and again, this reminds me of a pile in the reading that, my last reading that's come out prior to this one, what does your shadow self want to teach you? There is a couple of piles in there that talk very much about stepping out of your comfort zone. So again, if you feel called to it, maybe go back and check out those readings because they are in a lot more detail as well. Additional meanings for this card, for this one, sorry. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. So that's the second time that came out. So if there's someone that you're clinging to, particularly in a romantic relationship, but again, there could be just someone that you've really come to rely on, and maybe it's becoming a bit dependent. You're being asked to take a step back and to focus on your authentic self, showing the world the real you, not clinging to someone else. Sometimes we can do that and end up shadowing other people's behavior, and this moon energy is asking you to pull back, to focus on yourself and allow yourself to really be the real you. It's time now for you to let go of those insecurities and step right out of your comfort zone. We also have, for additional meanings for this card, stop sulking and have you had enough family time lately? So yeah, funny that I just mentioned about family. So that's what it could even be relating to. Maybe you are also in the moment in the throes of a relationship and have cut yourself off from friends and family a little bit. Maybe you've become that person who is only focused on their partner and isn't actually involving themselves in the relationships that they were before. So it might be time for you to take a step back and actually reconnect with your own tribe. The teaching, the heightened emotions of the Moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there is a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. Yeah, so both of these cards have said not to worry. I'm getting the message that the Moon, from the Moon energy at this time, is that things are balancing out the way that they should be. Things are going to work out in a positive aspect for you. This is a time to focus on being your real self and not focus on worries and insecurities, and to know that you are safe to step out of your comfort zone at this point in time. So I really feel that this is a group who maybe keep themselves very much to themselves, maybe don't really like to show their real personality out loud to the world. Maybe you've been holding back for quite some time, and it is time for you to step forward and step up and allow your beautiful, authentic light to shine into the world. I'm going to move these over because they're all the way over there. And that's going to be bothersome. Sorry that it's been that way for half of the reading. I just looked up and realised how out of the middle that is. So that's a bit better. Okay, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow. because you are headed in the right direction. See, there we go again. So guys, whatever path you're on at the moment, you are heading in the right direction. So try to let go of worry, try to let go of fear, try to let go of insecurities. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards the thing that scares you within reason. And as I said, that could be showing the world the real you. This card is about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? That's beautiful. And the additional meanings for the card, you're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. So that very much ties in here with these two saying that you need to release any clinginess. Stand on your own 2 feet and you've got this. So yeah, maybe you're even leaning on someone, say in a work situation, because you are new to the job or new to the company. Maybe you've been there for some time, but you don't feel confident to really step out into your own light. So you have been relying on someone else to kind of handhold you. That's a possibility. And I only say that because that's sort of the situation that I am personally in right now. I've just started a new job and yeah, I'm very, very scared to step out of my comfort zone. So as I always say, these collective messages apply to me first and foremost. That's why I built the channel, and then anyone else that is helped by them at the same time, anyone that feels that they're part of this collective message, I am so pleased to be able to help them too. But I definitely am resonating with that example that I just gave. But it could be that you are dependent on someone in a relationship, in any kind of relationship, and you need to step back from that and allow yourself to shine and to step out of your comfort zone, face your fears, and stop the worrying because it's not required. Stand on your own 2 feet and you've got this. Yeah, worrying, not required. You have got this, my gorgeous collective. Whatever it is that you are relating to and resonating with in this reading, please know that it, as it says here, it feels destined. And that things will be okay. That's the overall message that I am getting in this reading, very much so, is that you don't need to worry. Things will be okay. So the teaching, the North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, or yeah, I think it's G'day, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Yeah, so guys, it's time for you to step up, step out, stop being afraid, know that there is protection here. There is, the message from the moon is that it is not a time to worry. It's a time to open up, to be seen, to show yourself, and to have confidence in yourself, to know that whatever is coming up for you is very much meant to be coming up for you. You're on the right path at this point, and as long as you keep continuing to walk in this direction, letting things go that no longer serve you, releasing binds to people that it didn't say who you need to be releasing those binds from, but anyone that you know that you're possibly hiding behind or leaning too heavily on, clinging to too much, it's time to release that. So now we're going to get some of the Moon Temple Oracle cards and see what the Moon's energy has for us. What is the Moon message for my collective at this point in time? I haven't decided yet how many cards I want. There we go. There's one jumping card. Instinct. That was really interesting because I saw this on the foundation of the deck before I started shuffling as well. Instinct, full moon. So we've got 3 full moons here, guys. And I'm thinking I've got this zoomed in so much that you're not going to be able to see all of the cards very well. Maybe I can just pop that there. So another full moon, instinct. And I feel like that speaks to the stepping out of your comfort zone. It may go against your instinct to do that, but it also may be that you're being called to listen to your instincts at this point in time. 33, the Chariot, waxing crescent. These are really beautiful cards. Every time I've been reading with a new deck, which is every reading for this last month, I'm like, why did I not start doing this sooner? Because these cards are beautiful and I love working with them. We've also got Here, number 1, which is new beginnings, independence, ambition, and innovation. And the word independence stands out a lot over here with these cards saying to stop being clingy. And then 33, creativity, support, a sign of encouragement to use your talents and that you are protected. Beautiful. That is really beautiful, guys. So this is very much a time of, all right, I'm going to take you two because you've gone backwards into the deck. A time of change for you, but the change is something required. Number 36, head-to-head, full moon. And this feels reminiscent of this card over here with a personal issue reaching a conclusion. And then absolutely beautiful way to finish it off, 12, rebirth, the dark moon. So guys, you are really coming into something new at this point in time if you are willing to step up and take it. And if you've been dealing with some issues, struggling a bit, have some sort of personal issue that's going on, I think with this number 36, head-to-head, it's time to step up, face your fears, speak out, be your true self, and know that you are protected and guided and that you will be okay, and that this personal issue that you are experiencing, which could even be that you are clinging to someone and so therefore they are moving away from you, please know that you will be okay. The message, the moon message, full moon message is that you will be okay through this transition. You are experiencing something of a rebirth, or you will be once you step out of your comfort zone, show the world the real you, allow yourself to be independent and strong and lean into your ambitions and your instincts. So instinct, I trust my senses to lead me in the direction of my moonlit trail. Absolutely beautiful with these ones over here. Like this one said, whatever journey it is that you are going on will start to feel predestined to you. And the moonlit code words are protect, nourish, and nurture. See, there were again, we have protect. So you're definitely protected at this point in time, my beautiful soul peeps and soul fams. The moon message is that whatever journey you're taking, no matter how fearful you might feel about it, starting out at this point in time, you are protected in this journey. And then we have number 33 here, the chariot, with the wolves and the horses. I love that. My determination, enthusiasm, and willpower pay off. And the moonlit code words act, move, and fly. So again, just really repeating the message up here. It's time for action. You are very much being called into action over something that needs changing in your life at this point, something that needs to be reborn or to allow you to change the way that you're doing things so that you can experience a rebirth of sorts. Head to head, I confront my fear head on. Seize, show, and ascend. Show yourself, show the world the real you. Step out of your comfort zone, seize the opportunities that are coming towards you at this point in time, and really make yourself known to the world. And when I say to the world, that could be the world at large. But it could quite literally just be your world, to your family, your friends, your workmates. It's time for you to really step into the authentic you and allow any masks or personas that you have been hiding behind to fall away in this full moon energy. And then rebirth, let me be born again, moonlit code words, wish, transform, and merge. So guys, the message is pretty clear. Allow yourself to be yourself. Show yourself. If you've got an ambition or something that feels a bit scary, but you know that you really want to try and take a shot at it, now is the time. It is time for you to step out of your comfort zone in order to allow this transformation to begin for you. Face your fears head on. Follow your instincts and know that you are very much being called to just be yourself and that you are protected. You are looked after, that this will end well. And as I said, there's a couple of other readings that are up there that speak about this in a lot more detail. Pick a card reading. So if you're interested in them, feel free to go and have a little look through the channel. I'm trying to post weekly now, bi-weekly, Wednesdays and Fridays. But all of my readings are timeless, so you can go back and check them out at any time that you choose. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I really, really appreciate you guys. If you like the reading, please hit the like button. Feel free to comment. I love to connect with you. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. It would be beautiful to have you as part of my little vibe tribe. And if you have, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I think that that's all of the things that I need to say. Happy full moon, and I will see you in another reading.